Welcome to We Used to Live Together. I'm Hannah.
I'm Kris.
And we
used to live together. Don't stop that. Roomies, welcome back. We're feeling silly.
I'm just giggles.
We're being silly geese. Silly
geese.
Do
a goose sound.
Honk.
Come on.
What do geese sound like? I thought they honk. Not like that.
They hiss at people.
Remember when you taught me how to hiss? I didn't know how to hiss before I started living with Hannah.
Because I just hiss every time I get mad.
And finally, I was like, how are you making the sound, though? Like what shape is your mouth making? And then she showed me, and then now I'm like...
Yeah. You know, I can't roll my R's.
Try right now.
Grr.
What word are you saying? What's that?
Purr.
Oh.
Purr.
Dude, you've been sounding like Kermit lately.
Why is that?
I don't know.
I'm in my Kermit era.
And you are wearing green.
Why are there so many? I can't purr. I can't R.
Can
I can't roll
can
my
you roll your
R's.
R's, AJ?
Yes.
Do it. How?
Do you want me to go into dialect coach mode or no?
Could you teach? Do you think someone can learn?
Yeah.
Hannah is about to teach you how to do it. Shh, quiet. Listen.
I'm teaching my friend right now how to do it.
Okay, go.
So I'm not the only one?
No, well, he's a client of mine, so I'm obligated to teach him.
No, you're obligated to teach Hannah right now.
But you have to put the tip of your tongue like on the ridge right here.
Uh-huh.
The flat part right before the teeth.
Uh-huh.
And then you're supposed to blow air. The air flow is supposed to cross right over the tip of the tongue in between the roof of your mouth. Like that's where your airflow should be focused because the tongue is vibrating like that. Yeah, the air is pushing your tongue like that.
There you go.
So your tongue is in the correct position.
Uh-huh.
You just have to focus your airflow to go above the tip of the tongue.
Do you know how to airbend?
It takes practice.
Fortunately, I'm not an airbender, but...
Uh-huh. Kind of?
Okay.
Like allow your tongue to be light. Like don't
Like this.
put a lot of like pressure on the roof of your mouth.
Yeah, that's the right motion.
You're getting there. Just
If
keep
you
at
practice, you're gonna get it one day.
Just keep at it. You'll get it. It takes a couple of times.
Do you have to
Stay
develop
tuned.
any kind of special muscles or no?
No, you just have to keep practicing. It's like whistling.
I'll tell you what.
Like randomly, when I was a kid, I just kept trying to whistle, and then all of a sudden it just hit once, and then I was able. You continued.
Exactly.
To
That's
that.
exactly what happened to me. I was trying to teach myself how to whistle, and then one day it just like you hit the air just right, and it makes the sound, and I could do it.
Okay.
Yeah. So just keep
I'm
practicing.
gonna be walking around the house sound like a demon.
Lorenzo's like, "What are you doing?" You're like, "Don't worry about it."
Just wait.
No, that's crazy. Just wait. All right. What's good, my dude?
What's good? Have you ever heard of a Pico Sure laser treatment?
A Pico?
Sure.
Sure.
Like Pico de Gallo, but Pico Sure.
Is that the name of a person?
The name of a laser.
I've not heard of Pico Sure. What's it? Pico Sure?
Pico Sure laser facial thing.
Laser facial thing. Never.
Well, I got one.
What is it?
I'm on this journey of trying to remove scars.
Okay.
And it was great. I'm wearing makeup right now, but when I don't have it on, it's definitely calmed down a bit. It's going to take about 4 sessions.
Oh, it's multiple sessions. Okay.
Yeah.
So you go to like a clinic? Or,
Yeah, I went to I don't know.
Is it like a facial clinic?
Kind of. Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a med spa.
Okay. Ooh, okay.
And they put numbing cream on your face.
Numbing cream? Does it hurt?
I don't know. It was numb.
Okay.
And then it takes like 30 minutes for it
Wait,
to-
so you just like, you can't feel your face?
No.
Wait, could you like move, could you speak and move your mouth?
Yeah.
But it like felt weird?
Yeah, it felt so weird. And then like, I couldn't like.
Oh, well, you didn't know if you could, if you
I
were
didn't know
doing
if I
it.
was moving my eyebrows.
Yeah.
And then I was such a dummy because I went to go like drink water.
Oh no,
and
you
I
can't
got
feel
it
your
on
face.
my tongue. And then I
On
got
your tongue?
Yeah, like I licked my lip and it got on my tongue. And then I spilled water everywhere.
Oh, you mean the
Numbing cream.
got on.
So I was like,
You should have tried rolling your R's then.
I should have.
That's crazy.
But then, so then it went great and it didn't hurt.
Mhm.
I don't know how it feels normally.
Mm-hmm.
But I cried on the table because
On the table.
the lady was like, oh, like your skin is really bad.
Oh,
And I was like, I know, Coco. That's why I'm here.
damn it, Coco.
Like,
You don't have to
that's
say it out
literally why
loud.
I'm here. And she's like, I'm gonna have to do some work before
All
we.
right, Coco. Like, calm down.
So she like had to like extract. You know.
So it is like a facial.
It's a full, but like she's like, I gotta spend a lot of time doing this. And I'm like, Coco, I get it. And tears, like I didn't know if tears were actually coming out because I couldn't feel them on my face.
She goes, could you like move your tears out the way before I get started?
She's like, honey, are you good?
And she literally, I was just like, are you okay? Is it hurting you? And I'm like, no, I'm just sad.
No, the laser's not hurting me, Coco.
It's
you
you.
are.
You can buy one of these machines.
You can?
Yeah, it says they're on sale right now. They used to be $67,000.
Oh my God.
And they're on sale for $11,000.
Patreon. Patreon.
What?
Don't
What?
make a trip in.
You can buy your very own Pico shirt.
So I don't have to go back to Coco.
That's it's Lorenzo doing it.
So Coco has beautiful skin.
Of course she does.
And I'm just like laying there, just like, thanks, just crying. And she was so
Why would
sweet.
you say that?
She kept calling me darling. And she's like, baby, I'm
She's
gonna.
like older lady?
Yeah, she's like, baby, I'm gonna fix it.
Oh,
Okay.
okay,
And I
well.
said, okay, Coco, we'll
Okay.
see.
She
We'll
goes,
see.
oh! This is going to take some work. God, she's so evil.
I'm gonna cry again. And then she's like, do you have kids? And I was like, not yet. She's like, your skin is stressed. Like you have kids.
Oh my.
I was like,
Coco, what is happening?
Coco is blunt.
I was like, I actually don't have kids.
She's like, whoa, you have 4 kids? Damn.
It was humbling. It was
Wow.
humbling. The healing was also humbling the
How long
next
is
day. So I did it on Sunday. I woke
Mhm.
up on Monday
Mm-hmm.
and I was like bright red. Like it looked like I had been out in the sun forever.
I saw online that it gets worse before it gets better.
Yeah.
Did that happen to you?
Yeah, it's currently happening.
Okay.
And my skin is definitely
Is it like peeling? Or what's
no,
happening?
I was peeling yesterday. Today I feel it like purging.
Oh, I see.
But my makeup went on so smooth.
Oh.
Like
So you could tell the difference
Yeah.
already.
I
Yeah.
will say, when you walked in today, I did notice a difference.
Really?
I did, yeah.
Wait, that means a lot. Thank you.
Yeah.
Christ.
Thank you so much for noticing.
Well, as previously mentioned in our skincare
Yeah.
episode we've had.
We're on
you
a
know,
journey.
We're on a journey, yeah.
And my mom gifted me this
Okay.
experience.
Oh, she did?
Which was very kind.
Okay. Is it kind of expensive?
Yeah.
Okay.
She gifted me my first one.
Okay.
Which was very sweet because on a drunken night in Ireland, I sobbed about my skin.
Oh. And Mother Mary came
And
through.
Mother Mary came through.
Wow.
But yeah, so
Is it a multiple procedure?
it's like a
thing?
4. Well, you can decide. She said I'm gonna need at least 4 sessions.
All right, Coco.
Coco said at least 4 sessions.
She's like, whoa, we're going to have to see you again.
Coco's like,
oh.
I'm getting a lot of money out of this girl.
We're going to need about 1 session per kid you have. It looks like you got 4 kids here. No children, actually. Well, I'm still going to need to see you 4 times.
It was a really tiny place, and you can hear everything that's going on in the other rooms. So I heard Coco with other people, and she was the same, but there was one lady. Oh, this isn't TMI.
No.
But she was removing something on her nipples.
What was
Like,
it?
I don't know if it was scarring or what, but she was getting pico on her nipples.
How did you hear the word nipple?
Yeah.
Because like, how did you know?
She said, I'm going to apply the numbing cream and I'll be back. And then she's like, I always forget how weird it is when it's because it's my nipples. I was in the room.
How close were you to these people?
Are there just curtains, no doors?
No.
Because I'm sure everyone heard that.
Yeah. Everyone heard it.
Yeah.
Yeah. The doors were open. Like we were in rooms, but she was right across and both of our doors were open. And I was like, your nipples.
She's like, no, it's on my nipples, remember? And then Coco goes, oh yeah, I forgot. Let me get the nipple cream instead.
Is she the only one working the whole?
Yeah.
It's her. It's one
hers.
Coco.
Oh, this is Coco's clinic.
Coco's clinic. That's a perfect name.
This is Coco. This is her place.
So she's running what, like 5 or 6 people at a time?
No, literally. Because it takes so long, you have to wait for the numbing cream.
Oh, right.
And then the whole like laser part only took maybe 15 minutes max.
So she's kind of
For
staggering.
me, about 30
she's staggering the
because
appointment.
she had to spend a lot of
She
time.
spent a lot of time on you.
Yeah. Yeah, so people be getting laser everywhere.
Wow.
So
Okay.
if you're looking for getting some scars removed on your nipples.
Wait, so the laser is specifically for scar removal?
It also can remove tattoos. Fun fact.
Oh.
Is it the same one where it's like the thing that just like dots on the tattoo?
Yeah, I think it's maybe a higher voltage for tattoos. Because mine, like afterwards, I can show you after, but there's like a spot on my face where you can see like little dots. And that's just like the pig, like that's like the laser, but that's going to go away.
Is there like a sound when she's doing it?
Yeah, it's like
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it's weird.
Okay.
Yeah. And the lights are flashing, so you have to wear these protective.
Oh, you're wearing yours.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was a crazy experience.
Okay.
But we'll see.
How, and I don't know if you know the difference, but how different is this from like a chemical peel?
So I did a chemical peel last year, and
I remember that. Did it go well? I was going to say, I thought
the healing was
that it went bad.
horrible. I had to call to work.
I've seen people do it, and it looks rough.
It was awful. I felt like that guy from Batman. What was the
Two-Face?
Yeah, that's how I felt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I felt like my whole top layer was just coming off.
Harvey Dent?
Yes. But so for that one, like it's more of a temporary fix because it just went, my scars didn't actually go away. Like it was more of like a texture thing. Like it was just like
really?
Like for like 3 weeks, I had really good skin and then it was like right back to it. So I think.
Is it more affordable?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, because this
I was going to say, if it's a temporary fix for only 3 weeks, that should not be as expensive as a laser removal.
Yeah, no, the laser is a little bit more intense because I just have like a lot of scarring that it's not even for me like the active breakouts. I know I'm going to be dealing with that. It's more like if I could just eliminate some of the scars, maybe it wouldn't feel so intense sometimes.
So the laser removes it permanently?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So,
well,
we'll see. We'll see what Coco can do to my face.
I feel like Coco knows what she's doing.
And to that lady's nipples.
Yeah.
I would love to see those. For the progress.
Right. Can you imagine the nipple, like the numbing cream?
I don't know. That's funny.
That's wild. It's wild to think about. Anyway, what's going to be like?
How are your nipples?
How are your nipples?
No numbing cream here. Yeah, wow. Where do I go from that? No, nothing nothing going on with me. Nothing that I feel like you just in the last hour that I've spent with you have been on so many adventures and I'm just like I'm coasting.
Oh, I didn't even talk about I have
what?
Nothing.
What? Say it.
Should I?
Yes.
Should I?
Yeah, I have nothing.
Just took a new career jump.
Oh, we're going there.
I'm on a spring break and I'm having the time of my life.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's go ahead.
I no longer work at my previous employer.
You're not going to disclose.
Should I?
I don't know.
That's not up to me.
I'm not going to disclose.
Okay, don't disclose.
You know. If you listen, if you're a roomie, there's been enough context clues.
If you're on Patreon, you definitely know.
Yo, Patreon knows. I've never done something like that. Just like no notice. I'm done. If
you can say what you did, right?
Sure.
Yeah, go ahead. Because I think it's a good story.
How I did it?
Yeah, how you did it.
Oh, yeah. I literally just
like you worked your shift one day.
I worked my shift, and then at the end of it, I submitted an email
saying bye.
Bye. And then I left. I never looked back. And this week.
But it was a long email.
It was a long, very thoughtful. I put a lot of work into it.
Yeah.
I tried to make it as easy on them as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Told them where they can find all my projects.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I stated why I left very clearly.
Yeah.
And I'm done. I'm free.
Love that for you. I love my favorite part is where you just left your key and your badge.
I know.
You're just like, hey, you have all my shit. You have it.
You have it.
Don't contact me.
I even put at the end, I will not be responding to any communication.
So how did it feel? That was the first time you did something like that.
I was so nervous. I was actually shaking. It took and honestly, I was feeling so guilty because I left and I drove all the way home. I didn't do it until I got home.
Mm-hmm.
And the whole car ride home, I was like,
were you trying to convince yourself not to do it?
Yeah, I was like, just stay another week. Like, it's okay.
Oh,
like,
no,
don't do this. Like, you're being really mean. Like, this is like uncalled for, like feeling guilty. And then I got home and luckily like Lorenzo had surprised or planned like this date night to celebrate.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, no, we have dinner reservations. Like, we have to go. So he's like, you have to send it because we're not celebrating nothing.
Right. Yeah.
And so
like, no, I'm with him. I'm with him. Like, no, send the email because we have reservations. Yeah. So.
And so literally he's like, get your laptop out. And like, no, like he was standing right over me. He's like, Hannah, it's going to take 15 minutes to get there.
He's trying to get to the restaurant. He's trying to get to dinner.
He's like, I called for these reservations. Like, we have to go. So I literally was like, okay. And I just hit send and then we left.
Where'd you go?
Have you ever been to Chalk?
Chalk.
CHAAK.
CHAAK.
It's in Tustin.
Okay.
It's owned by the same people that own Gabby's.
Oh.
It's their second restaurant.
It's Mexican food?
Correct me if I'm wrong, AJ. I don't know if it's Oaxacan food.
I'm looking it up right now.
It's a specific type. It has
it's from Mexico.
Yes, but it's a specific region.
Okay, you got it.
I don't know if it's Oaxacan.
I'll take
it's something like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's so
it's good. Like really good.
Like so good.
It's Yucatan. So it's like Cancun.
Oh.
So like on the peninsula.
Yeah. Okay,
you guys have to go. It's a little bit of
a little pricier.
A little pricey, but
Mayan style food.
Okay.
And a lot of it is like family style, so you can like share. But it was so good.
Like worth celebrating. Like that was the perfect meal for that.
And the cocktails were so good.
Good.
And I posted a little cheeky Instagram.
I saw that. I was like, first of all, who's this unemployed bitch?
I actually changed it. I had Sorry by Beyonce playing, the one that's like middle fingers up. And Tell 'em Boy Bye, but I removed that. And I just
You're like too mean.
I just put out of office.
Love that for you.
Thank you.
So it's a new chapter.
Thanks for your love and support. Yeah. I know it's been a rough journey for a lot of
these
people.
Last few months.
Yeah,
have been something else.
My people have been carrying me through. They've been dragging me to the finish line.
You made it, baby.
I did. I got my last check. She's already deposited.
Oh yeah, give me my money.
Yeah, we paid off our credit card from our trip.
Excellent. You're cruising.
We're cruising,
and you're about to start a new chapter.
Love
that. For
you. Anyway.
Tell Coco that.
I know, Coco. She did ask me what I did, and once I told her, she was like, "Oh."
What did you tell her?
The grease. That's
the grease. That's wild.
I'm on Coco's side.
Coco tore me apart.
She goes, "Honey, what else did you expect?"
She's gonna tear you down and build you up.
Yeah, I had therapy the day after, so.
Man, your life is so.
Sunshine saw me post laser.
She opened the door. She was like, "Whoa!"
How many people say that to Hannah? Whoa!
Oh man, I'm so jealous of your life. You've got exciting stuff happening all the time.
It's fun. Something new every day.
This is the most exciting.
I know. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
For the listeners.
Yes.
If you recall a couple episodes ago, we talked about this. This is the most exciting.
He's been waiting for a week. He's like, I cannot wait for Wednesday.
I can't wait to try this.
And I had to reschedule. I made you wait even longer.
Oh my gosh.
Because I had a migraine on Sunday.
Yes.
So I'm sorry.
It's fine. We're here. For the listeners who don't remember, Olipop. I've never tried it. Tell the folks again what it is, what the product is.
So it's a gut healthy soda alternative.
Gut healthy soda alternative.
It's got some probies or prebies. Oh, it's got prebiotics in here.
Oh, there's a difference.
Yeah.
What's prebiotic versus probiotic? Do you know?
I don't know.
Okay, you're not a nutritionist.
I'm not. But I do know it helps with your gut, and it's got some fiber in there.
So it is a soda though. Or is it not?
I would say it's more on a sparkling water side.
Okay.
But with juice and with like sweetener.
So there is sugar?
Yes.
Yeah, it says 3 grams of added sugar.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's gonna be soda-like in the way that it's
soda adjacent,
sparkling.
Okay.
But it's not gonna be as sweet as a soda.
Okay.
So the difference between pro and pre.
Yes.
Probiotics are the bacteria in your gut, and those will help your gut with like the entire ecosystem that goes inside of it with like microorganisms and food. And then prebiotics are the fuel for the probiotics.
Oh, interesting.
So the probiotics are the bacteria.
Yeah.
The prebiotics are like
you can almost
think of like carbs.
Yeah.
For the bacteria.
Got it.
So it's their fuel.
Okay. Tell us about our products today.
So I picked out some of my 4 favorites.
There's several flavors. Like a lot of
many.
Okay.
Yeah. These are my
top 4. Okay, go ahead.
So cream soda is my favorite, but we'll just start. What did you call me? What am I going to be today?
Oh, okay, you guys. You've heard of a Cicerone. That's a beer expert. Okay. Sommelier, that's a wine expert. What do you call an Olipop expert?
Ollie Poppy.
Like Ollie Poppy.
Like Poppy. That's me.
Ollie Poppy.
Yeah, exactly.
So we're going to start out with our crisp apple.
Okay, go for it.
Fun fact, this was a seasonal.
And it became
a OG. It became a part of the team.
It became a part of the core.
Yeah.
Nice.
Because it's so
people
good.
loved it so much. Yeah. Okay, cool.
You had this one.
Yeah, that one is a really good flavor.
So, what is it called?
Crisp apple.
Crisp apple. Oh, nice. Okay, and you don't have to shake it or anything. No. You just because it'll explode. All right, crisp apple Olipop. Oh, I'm drinking an apple. Yeah? That's literally an apple.
You like it?
Yeah, that's good. Wow,
nice.
it's so fresh.
Right?
Mm-hmm. I thought it would be creamier, but maybe the other ones are. Are they all like this?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the different flavors.
Yeah, but you'll see. Yeah.
The consistency is pretty similar.
Yeah.
It is more like sparkling water-esque.
Yes.
Less soda and more like that.
Yeah.
That was very good.
Okay.
You think so?
Yeah. Do you think it's more soda-like?
I mean, I think that it tastes like a soda. Like it passes as a soda really well to me. Like I don't see it as like a LaCroix.
Oh yeah.
Or like,
okay.
You know what I mean? Like it's not like,
yeah.
It's not like an essence of a flavor.
Oh no, it's definitely. I know what you mean now.
You know?
Okay, I got you. No, yes, the flavor is definitely there.
Yeah.
As a soda would. Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. Okay.
Okay.
Next
Moving on to this. So, do you drink soda? Are you a soda
I don't.
fan?
The only soda I drink is Sprite.
Okay. So this might be not your favorite.
Okay.
I am not a soda drinker. I have never really been, but I love this one. I don't know.
What is it?
Cherry cola.
Cherry cola.
I'm giving you some ASMR.
Yeah, that's good.
Treat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
That's good. Oh, sorry. That's my bad. Yeah. Okay, this is cherry cola. That tastes just like Coke.
Right?
Wow. Oh, there's a little bit of an aftertaste.
The cherry?
The cherry.
Yeah.
But that initial.
Yeah.
You could have fooled me.
Like, do you taste like the healthiness?
No.
Do you feel your prebiotics just?
Is this gonna make me shiz?
Yeah.
That's the hope.
Are the fiber?
Oh yeah. What does it say on there?
Are the grams of fiber the same on each of those?
That one's 9. Yeah, I think they're all 9.
Yeah. So is it dietary or soluble fiber?
I think it's a dietary.
Dietary, yeah.
Yeah. So it's like a pretty significant amount of fiber.
I'm gonna poop
can.
tonight.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay,
How much are you drinking of each? Are you doing like a full?
No, I took a
just-
shot. Yeah.
Okay, this was the first Olipop I ever tried.
That's the first Olipop you ever tried, and it is called
cream soda.
cream soda.
And this
It changed your world.
Let me tell you what I've done with this.
Please.
I've poured it over ice cream.
Really?
Yes. Like I've made it into a root beer
like a float. Yeah.
I love this one. And I don't understand how it can taste so sweet and there's only 2 grams of sugar in it.
Wow.
I live for this.
Listeners, I hope you're enjoying this. Okay, this one is, say that again.
Cream soda.
Cream soda. Oh, that's smooth.
Right?
That is like, it's like vanilla.
Yes.
Wow.
It's my favorite one.
This is healthy?
Yeah.
There's no way that's healthy.
It's healthy, mama.
That tastes like candy. My goodness. But like not like overly sweet candy. It's like a very like.
But doesn't it taste sweeter than the others?
It does.
That's why it's confusing. Like the cherry cola has 5 grams of sugar, but the cream soda only has 2.
That is weird.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that one.
Yeah.
That's good. That's like a dessert.
I kind of have it as my dessert at the end of the night. It's like my nightcap.
Okay. Love it.
Lastly, this one I feel like is the MVP of Olipop.
Is it?
Strawberry vanilla.
Is she a favorite?
I think that one might be one of their original flavors.
Okay. Strawberry
vanilla.
Strawberry vanilla. Okay.
You want to know what I've done with this one?
What have you done with that?
I've muddled strawberries. And then
don't tell me you made
I poured this over and then I added coconut milk and made like a pink drink.
Oh, wow.
What do you think I was going to say?
I was going to say mojito.
Oh, wow, smart.
A mojito.
The sugar is making me crazy.
Yeah, the first 3 flavors was ginger lemon, strawberry vanilla, and cinnamon cola.
Ooh. Okay, so this is strawberry vanilla. One of your favorites?
Yes.
Oh. It's giving almost like a not quite strawberry lemonade. But like in that region, in that territory of like strawberry lemonade. Maybe like even an Arnold Palmer.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like sweet, but like I think this is my least favorite.
Okay.
Of these.
Yeah. Rank them.
Actually, no, this might be number 3. So I think I would go apple, crisp apple, cream soda, strawberry vanilla,
cherry cola. Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
Did you know they have a peaches and cream flavor?
Yes.
Have you tried it?
Yeah.
Is it good?
Good.
I wasn't crazy about it. I don't really like that one or the banana one.
Oh, you don't like the banana one?
It kind of trips me out.
Banana
cream.
Banana cream.
Would I?
I couldn't find it.
You're so scary.
It's really hard to find it. Like I only see it at Sprouts.
It's always at Whole Foods.
Yeah. There's a lot to choose.
Do these go bad?
Yeah, we have to drink them.
No, sorry. I meant like
because they're not cheap.
I feel like I have an unopened can in my fridge. Is there like a shelf life?
I don't know. Check it.
I'm sure there is.
Okay, I'll
Which one are you gonna drink? This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
AJ?
I want to try the orange cream.
I know. Which one do you want?
I don't know. Which one are you getting?
You choose.
Crisp. Oh.
He.
I'm doing crisp apple.
Yeah.
Can I do the cream soda?
Yeah.
I know you like that one.
No, it's okay. I have an 8-pack at home.
She's like, don't worry about me.
Because I never get the cream soda one. We always get strawberry vanilla for Cassie, and then we'll do like crisp apple, and then like a watermelon lime.
I already had one of these today.
Yeah, do that one. Do you not like that one? It's not your favorite.
It's not my top.
Yeah. Sorry, we took your tops. Thank you for sharing
Of course.
Olipop with us. You're our Olipoppy. Olipop, sponsor us.
We can do this more because there's so many more flavors. The fruit punch one is good.
Should we do it like once a month? Do
Yeah.
a little Olipop
You would
taste test?
probably like the ginger ale.
Oh, and AJ could do it with us.
yeah.
I've had them all. It's just,
Oh, you have?
It's just for you.
Oh, it's just.
Do you like the Ridge Rush one?
I was like, whatever.
It's like Mountain Dewy, right?
Yeah.
The ginger ale is kind of fire.
Or what about the Dr. Goodwin, the
I don't
Dr.
like
Pepper
that.
pop?
I do not like that
Oh,
one.
you don't like it?
No.
Okay, have it the second time though.
Okay.
But think of Dr. Pepper because that's what it was for me. At first I was like, this is like, what is this?
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, I think it's supposed to be their Dr. Pepper.
Interesting. Okay.
And then I had it again and I was like, oh wait, this is actually good.
Let's do this again in
Yeah.
like a couple months or next month.
Let's do it.
Yeah, okay. I like that. It's our new segment.
Yeah. Holly Poppy. I'm going to find the banana one.
Yeah. I need it.
It freaks me out. Okay.
Okay, let's jump into this.
Yeah.
And just kind of briefly.
Well, it's perfect because we're talking about wellness. We're taking care of our digestive health.
Mm-hmm. What?
I don't know. I also want to talk about Severance, but we can do that off mic.
No, let's do it after. Yeah.
Guys, I'm not done yet, but I just saw the episode where we learn more about Gemma.
Yes.
That destroyed me.
Wait, was that in season 1 or 2?
2.
No, season 2.
Mm-hmm.
What did you learn?
I don't really know.
You're talking about the flashbacks, right?
Yeah, like
okay.
They had fertility issues.
Mm-hmm.
She's living on a testing floor. She's having to go into these rooms and experience like.
Oh, you're like far then.
Yeah.
You guys.
We're almost done.
You watched a lot. Okay.
Like, I don't know how she got there. Why her? Like, it's all very like.
Yeah. You'll find that season 2 does not answer many questions.
Okay. Yeah. Cause also there's a lot of things where I'm like, how did Irving know? Like, it just seemed like such a wild stretch to be like, no, Helly's an Egan and this is her Audi. I don't, when they were at the retreat, like, I didn't feel like there was, unless I missed.
By the way, spoilers if you're.
It's been out for a while. You know, like that was kind of like far fetched for me.
I think actually, I think you can kind of see the clues.
I noticed that she was meaner, but
you think
that he caught on?
Yeah, she's
I think he was able to see it. I think it was justified. Like he saw the signs pretty clear. Not that the signs were like very clear to see.
Yeah.
But I think he caught on quicker and was able to spot it out.
Yeah.
I felt that it was portrayed that he was able to find it.
It was weird that she lied about her Audi when they all came back. Like, I was like, this is odd. Why would she be lying? And I was like, is she that ashamed? But also I'm like, wouldn't she want to tell them to like, maybe they could use that? I don't know. Like, it was weird that she made up the lie.
The night gardener.
And then, and then the way that like, she was so weird about Mark finding out about Miss Casey and Gemma being his like Audi's wife. Like, that was weird. So like in hindsight.
Did you know? Or
no,
you were just suspecting?
I think more in hindsight, I was like, oh, okay, I can see that. In the moment, I was like, wait, what? Like, where is this coming from?
Yeah.
It was so aggressive. But yeah, I realized with this show, like, you cannot look away. Like, you can't tune out for a second.
You're saying every detail counts.
Yeah. Like, even when Irving left the picture of the hallway behind the thing that says, what it said, like, don't, I forgot what
the poster.
I forgot what the poster says, but like, that's the last thing he says. And I'm like, whoa, if you weren't paying attention, this would not make any sense.
Bro, if he said that to me, I'm not looking behind the post. I'm going to miss the clue.
I know, same.
I'm going to miss the clue.
Yeah. And the whole like Dylan getting to meet the Audi's wife.
Did you like that? Is it weird?
It's weird to me.
It is so strange.
Yeah.
And like Bert and Irving, that whole thing. I just have so many questions. But that last episode, that was the last episode we watched last night. And I was like, okay, I need to take a
pause.
I can't watch another episode tonight because we watched like 4 yesterday.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, that's going to be.
That's a really hard show to binge.
Yeah. That Gemma one, the way Adam Scott, like, he's just really good at acting.
Okay, there's a specific scene that I want.
And it's like when he wakes up from collapsing and then he's like kind of still having the flashbacks of Gemma and then his face, like, oh, it destroyed me. Oh my God. So, yeah.
So you're liking it. You're loving it.
Yeah, we're in it.
But I will say you won't have many questions answered in this season.
Okay.
Because at the end I was like, what does it mean? What does this all mean?
It got renewed, right? Or like,
it has to,
Yeah, if it didn't get renewed, that's a big miss on Apple's part.
Has it won a lot of awards? Well, I guess not because it hasn't been out too long, right? Or
I don't know if
there's only 2.
I don't know if it's it's going to win some this year.
Yeah.
Oh, did you like the Cobell episode?
Yes.
I really enjoyed that.
And the
when she goes back to her hometown.
No, I haven't seen that.
Oh, never mind.
I was going to say, bro.
My bad.
No, but like the main title, like the artwork is so cool.
Oh yeah, this season is cool.
Yeah. It's like weird how it like shows, like you'll watch it like the first time and then you're like, I don't know what any of this means. And then you're like, oh my God.
Yeah. No, it's a very intelligent show, and you're right. You kind of have to focus.
You have to lock in.
You have to lock in, or else
I swear, I looked down
at
my phone for a second and I was like, wait, what the fuck? Like they're the Audis?
Rewind. Yeah, good. I'm glad you're on this journey. I can't wait.
I'm so sorry.
Keep us updated. But that's a part of
your
health.
That's a part
that's
of
you staying healthy.
You could say that it's free therapy.
You could say this is free therapy.
Yeah.
A lot of things we do is free therapy.
Yeah.
For this episode, what we're calling it is, do you remember?
No, and I'm not saying it. You're saying it. Because then I'll tell them what I thought it should be called.
You said already.
No, you didn't let me announce it.
Go ahead.
My idea for the title should be Free Therapies.
Yes.
And yours?
Now you guys are going to make fun of it.
No. AJ's impartial.
Well, now it sounds stupid to me.
Say it.
Wellness activities that don't break the bank.
Was this a YouTube video?
Which one would you choose? If you had to choose.
Let's just hear the episode first, and then I'll tell you.
It could be wellness activities that don't break the bank, parentheses, free therapies. These are, tell them what these are.
These are things, so it made me think about it because have you heard of hot girl walks?
Mm-hmm.
So that was like such a big thing during the panty.
Right.
And it was like,
we would go on hot girl walks.
just like go outside. Like, just like free ways that you can kind of reset your mind, that it's not going to break the bank. It's not going to, you're not going to have to go spend millions of dollars. Right. Things that you can do every day, like when you're feeling down or stressed or angry.
Yeah, things that are not going to rock the boat too much. It's something you could easily do like in 5-10 minutes. Let's just do it.
Easily incorporate.
Exactly.
So I thought it'd be fun.
Perfect.
For us to talk about how we do that in our everyday lives.
Love it. So we have a list of things that we like to do or plan to do, because a lot of these, even as I was researching, like doing my research, I was like, oh yeah, like I forgot that this is a thing that I could do to just unload. We got so much going on up here and in here. Sometimes you just need to unload and unpack some of that on your own. Yeah. And it helps just kind of alleviate some of that pressure where you're like, you just like breathe that sigh of like, I feel lighter.
Yeah. And of course, like therapy is always a great option, but it's not always easily accessible
or affordable.
Yeah.
So these are ways where these are some things that you can do just on your own, even right now. Yeah. Like as we're listing them, you could go out and just do it.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, I'll start. I learned this from my best friend, Steph. She does this with her kids. And literally, I just saw her do it one time while she was parenting them. And I was like, I'm adapting this to my everyday life. Okay. And I say it all the time to myself. Okay. I say it to Lorenzo. And one of her kids was having just like a little meltdown. And
As kids do.
And she says, are you having big feelings? Let's take a big breath.
That's so simple.
And I literally say it to myself all the time. Like if I'm starting to feel anxious, like before I sent the email, I was like, okay, I'm having big feelings. I just need to take a big breath. Yeah. And then you just stop everything, take a big deep breath. And it just recenters yourself.
I have heard that interrupting your breath pattern, it does something to your brain where it's like it like does a little reset for you.
And I think also with saying big feelings, it takes away like any negativity that I'm feeling or any shame I'm feeling. Yeah, like maybe I'm feeling anxious and then there's some shame around that. Like, oh, why am I letting myself get anxious? But if I'm just saying like, no, this is a big feeling.
Very neutral.
This is big. Yeah. And that's okay. We're just gonna take a big breath.
Yep.
So
neutral language to describe what you're going through. That's neither good nor bad. It's just happening. Yeah.
And can we just, what a parenting style. That's amazing.
That's
Imagine growing up in a house where that vocab's used.
I wish. Can you imagine? My goodness. My Filipino mom saying that? That's crazy. She would never.
So yeah, Steph taught me that, and I literally
Love
say it all the
that.
time. Even if like Lorenzo and I are in an argument or something, I'll say like, I'm having some big feelings. Can I just take a big breath? And he starts laughing.
You don't say, oh, those are some big feelings. I'm like,
You need to take a big breath.
No, you cannot use it like that. That's using
You're causing an argument.
I turn it around.
You cannot.
Big feelings, huh?
Whoa. Someone needs a big breath.
You cannot use it for evil like
No.
that. No.
It can just help to put it.
Although I have fantasized about doing that work. Because you know how we get like customers who are irate?
You're like, oh.
Yeah, well, you're behind a shield, so.
Yeah, you're
But
protected.
it's not bulletproof.
Oh,
You literally could punch through it. So, yeah, I've fantasized about like if a guy's just going off on me at work, I'll be like, whoa, big feelings,
Big
huh? Take a big breath.
Yeah. No, we don't use it that way.
Not Love that. No,
Yeah.
I easily incorporate. You
Yeah.
can easily do that.
Yeah.
Okay. My first one, I think just being outside.
Yeah.
Going out, like we spend so much time indoors, especially if you're working a 9 to 5, you're, indoors, no windows, no sunlight. If you're feeling just a little bit anxious, if you're feeling anxious or like going through something, step outside.
Yeah.
Take a big breath outside.
Yes.
Go outdoors.
Yes.
Anywhere to just kind of untether yourself from the usual. Go for a walk, go for a hike. Recently, was it on Easter, AJ, that we were bike riding? We did, right? That was Easter.
Yeah.
We went on a bike ride through the neighborhood.
Fun.
I haven't felt that free since I was a kid. Just imagine just me on a bike riding through a residential area. Like just being outside and doing like something a little bit active.
Mm-hmm.
It was so freeing. Like,
Yeah.
It just like freed my mind from like all of the stuff that I was, like anxious about, nervous about, just like living in the moment.
Yeah.
You know?
That's awesome.
And you love being outside.
I love being outside.
Yeah.
I love sunshine. Okay. Another thing that I do,
Mhm.
maybe when I'm more in a depressed mode,
Mhm.
so like don't want to get out of bed mode, is I like to watch a comfort show. Just like a show I'm very familiar with, a show that makes me laugh.
Uh-huh.
I'm talking Parks and Rec. I'm talking
Gilmore Girls.
Yeah, Gilmore Girls, Friends.
Mhm.
Just something that's like, you know what's going to happen. So it alleviates all anxiety
Mhm.
because you know what's going to happen in the show. It's
Mhm.
very easy watching. You're familiar with these characters. So they're like friends, they're family to
They're
you.
like friends.
Yeah. And you just let yourself lay down and just binge a couple episodes.
Yeah.
And let yourself just escape for a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Over this last weekend, I did something like that with a comfort movie. I
Mm.
hadn't seen it in a long time. I was like, I'm just like, it's just like a night in. Let me just put on The Princess Bride.
Aw.
And it's such a, first of all, that movie it has aged so well. It's so good. It's like, you can watch it and it still applies and it's so entertaining and funny and everything. But just like the fact that it's one of my favorite, it's in my top 10.
Mm-hmm.
It was just nice.
Yeah.
It was like, wow, let me revisit this plot, these characters.
Yeah.
And it was nice, like kind of knowing you do know the plot, but it's like, it's so exciting to watch
Mm-hmm.
it happen.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
great one. My next one, which a big 180 from what we were just saying, a digital detox. Remove all screens.
Wow. You do this.
I'm saying sometimes I need to.
Okay.
Sometimes I
I was
need
gonna say
to.
when.
Sometimes I need to, like, even if it's like just for half a day, like maybe that's too long. Even if it's just for an hour, I need to put my phone down. I've been on my phone too long. I've been watching too much TV. I need to again just kind of untether yourself from the usual and interrupt. It's all about interrupting your usual patterns
Mm-hmm.
because that's like when you get in this rut of like, you know what I'm saying? Like this cyclical kind of thing where you're like, well, something's wrong, but I don't know how to fix it. You just need to remove yourself from the situation and interrupt that pattern to figure out what's going on. So
Yeah.
I think if you feel like you need to do something drastic, like if you're the kind of person like me who's on your phone all the time, every day, put it down. Don't think about it for an hour and just see what's going on with yourself. Check in, do something else, do something like read a book, do anything else. Don't be on a screen.
Yeah.
Don't watch TV. Like go on a walk again, go outside or do something else just away from your usual pattern. And nowadays the usual pattern is like, I'm looking at a screen, whether it's a computer or TV or your phone, whatever it is, you can't get away from them, right?
Yeah.
So like interrupt that and just go like digital detox. Don't worry about social media, none of that. Try for an hour and see if you can do it.
I'd love for you to try it for an hour.
I'd be doing it. I do it.
Let us know how it goes.
Shut up.
Okay, so this one is if you're feeling angry.
Oh,
I kind of broke my down.
Yeah, this is good. Are you sure you're not a therapist?
If you're feeling angry, this is my favorite thing to do.
Okay.
You grab your pillow and you scream. You scream as loud as you freaking possibly can.
Into your pillow.
Into your pillow till your voice hurts.
Can I say I've seen this done like on TV and stuff?
Yeah.
I've never done it.
Oh, I do it all the time.
Do you?
I do it all the time.
Does it help?
Another thing I like to do when I'm really mad is...
Oh, I do that. I do that at work all the time. That's fun.
No, but there's something about like actually yelling that is so nice.
So you take your physical pillow
and I just hold it to my face.
And
I just
you just let it all out.
Yeah.
How long are you doing this for?
Depends on how mad I am.
Hannah's been giving me for 5 minutes, guys. What's going on?
Don't go into the room.
She needs a minute. Okay, next one. Decluttering.
That was my next one.
Okay, let's go talk about it. Yeah, I think there's something. Sometimes, again, you get into these patterns. Sometimes you go a whole week, and by the end of the week, you're like, "What happened? Who lives in here? Like, why is my living room like this? Why is my dining room table full of like all this stuff?" Like, sometimes I get so frustrated and fed up. I'm like, I need you to just spend like the next 30 minutes. I need to declutter, throw away, and like clear this all out and like tidy, because that puts me in just a different mindset. For once I see that the house is reset and clean, I'm like, you know, like, okay, like we can do life now.
Yeah,
we can handle whatever is happening. Is that similar
to?
Okay.
I was like, for when I'm feeling like overstimulated or overwhelmed, that's usually my go-to is like find a spot. And I saw this on TikTok. So shout out TikTok therapy.
Right.
But there's a girl on there who like, she has anxiety, and what she like does tasks that she puts off, and she times it, because in her head she's like,
I saw this. Yeah,
she's like, oh, this is gonna take me forever. I don't want to do it. But then in reality, it's like
10 minutes.
10 minutes. Yeah. So that's kind of what I started to do. Like literally yesterday.
You set a timer?
Yes, because and this is a dirty secret of mine. This is a dirty secret of mine.
Please.
Under my sink in my bathroom, I could not tell you what was down there. Maybe a dead animal, probably mold.
Are you just like stuffing things in there?
Oh yeah. Like I'm just
out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah. And I have been putting it off for so long. And I'm like, okay, this spring break, I'm taking care of it.
And you're on spring break,
and
Mama.
I'm on spring break right now. And so I went into it and I'm like, oh God, this is gonna take me 5 hours. Like it took me like 10 minutes. But you want to know why? Because everything was expired. I've had medicine in there that expired in like 2016. Why do I have it? I don't know. Like all this old makeup, all these like face masks that is like are so old. And I threw away like 4 trash bags full of stuff. And now beneath my sink,
organized and clean.
So organized. Lorenzo now, because we have 4 drawers.
He opens, he's like, whoa.
Yeah. So we have 4 drawers that like separate our sinks.
Yeah.
And before yesterday, all 4 drawers were mine. And now Lorenzo gets his own drawer.
What? Wow.
Clean.
He must be so blessed.
He's really excited. He hasn't put anything in it because he doesn't know what to do yet.
Yeah. Oh my God, he's a new man. He's like, I got my own drawers. What am I putting in here? Baseball cards?
It's just gonna be a junk drawer.
But yeah, so it's just like, I think in our mind we make it so much bigger.
Yes.
But then when you just take that like 5 minutes, even if it's just like, I'm gonna go through this junk drawer or organize my Tupperware, like just little tasks like that can help you feel more in control of a situation.
Exactly. I think that's a big key is you feel when stuff is all over in a mess, you feel out of control, right? And it's like, oh, I can never tackle it. But then when you focus in, lock in, and you're like, okay, let's just do it. Takes you 10 minutes, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, like I had all the control all along. Like I had all that power.
And then the weight lifting off of you, whether it's like going through your closet or going through like, you know, under my sink, like the fact that like, oh, all of that stuff is out of my house now.
Yes.
Like it's gone. Yeah.
See ya.
Bye, mama. Like all that negative energy is gone.
Exactly.
You're all gone. All that expired ibuprofen's gone.
That's crazy. Okay, go.
So my last one.
Oh, wait, I should do one since that was, because I have two more.
Oh, okay.
Right? Because that was we had the same one.
Yeah.
Let me do one. Have you ever done a gratitude journal?
No.
I have done it one time in my life, and it was like, it felt really good. Have you ever been thankful?
I don't think.
I mean, sorry. Have you ever been thankful out loud and like just out of your body, out of your mind, like written it down or said it out loud?
No.
It does.
Only on Thanksgiving.
And even still, even on Thanksgiving, when you say it out loud, I think it does something, at least to me, it does something to me where I'm like, whoa, like I've got so much to be thankful for.
Yeah.
And there's no time to complain or kind of feel sad about things, because it's like, you have so much to be thankful for. What are you complaining about? You know? So, a long time ago, I did it one time, this gratitude kind of, even, it doesn't even have to be journal, like a list, even just like 3 things that I'm grateful for today, you know? And you just write them out. It could be anything you're grateful for. And it could be big things or like little things, and just putting it on paper or even like speaking it into the world. You're like, yeah, like you are thankful for that. And you do have that thing. And I don't know, just like something, it resets something in my brain that's like why am I being a brat? You're being like just a big old brat. Yeah. You know? Can you relate to this?
I really saw. And I also think like journaling in itself is like a moment of peace for you. Like whatever you're writing down, like it's just, you're setting aside time for like your brain to just
unload.
Dump. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes. Because we carry so much in here.
Yeah.
You know?
It's heavy up here.
It's hard. Okay, go.
Okay, so my last one, I tried for the first time yesterday. And
Drugs?
Yes.
Cocaine.
Yep.
What?
And I'm here to say
you love
it. No. So I heard it on a podcast that I'm obsessed with.
Go ahead.
Good Hang with Amy Poehler.
Yeah. Oh, okay, good.
You've probably heard it because you're listening.
Yes.
Little dance parties.
Yes.
And I did it yesterday.
What, just you?
Alone in my house. I was feeling, I'm so weird because I'm like so grateful to have this week off. But then a part of me is like, you're wasting your week. You're such a failure. You know, do you get that?
No,
okay.
Yeah. No, I think that's common. Yeah.
I woke up from a midday nap, and I was like, you just wasted an hour of your free week.
You just you just highlighted, I think, like the culture, especially in this country. It's like, you got to be hustling. You got to be always doing something.
Exactly.
It's like, why?
Yeah.
We are moving so fast.
Yes.
You know?
And so I was like, okay, you're being really dumb. Like, let's just put on music and let's just get back in the zone. And I remember like hearing Amy Poehler talk about how when they were filming Parks and Rec, they'd have these long days. And then they would just choose 3 songs to play, and they would dance. And it could just be any 3 songs you want. Yeah. And for me, I didn't play 3, I played 1. And
so you're like, for me, I didn't play 3, I played 20.
And it really helped.
What song?
I felt like an idiot, but I was like,
wait, in your room?
In my living room.
Oh, in your living room? Because no one's home.
Yeah, no one's home. And I played Sorry by Beyonce.
Okay.
Because that was very on theme for me. But I did the homecoming version. Highly recommend.
Yeah.
And I just went for it.
That's like a 4-minute song?
Yeah.
And you're going at it.
Oh,
you're
yeah.
Going ham.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it was just a lot of like
making the face
a lot of you know?
Yeah.
And that's all I needed.
Did it were you going through something that time or what? Oh no, just feeling guilty about. Yeah.
And then I ended up like just laughing at myself.
Yeah. That's how I feel too about dance parties. That's correct. That's exactly, you end up just like laughing.
Yeah.
You know?
And it's just silly. Like, and now I'm like, if I'm in the, like earlier this morning, I was like making breakfast and I had music on and I was just grooving. And I was like, wait, this is actually really fun.
You listen to music all the time though, right?
I do, but I think like it's
a different mindset now.
I'm not really dancing. It's more like, I'll sing along to songs, but like, I think there's like kind of
something in the movement of your
something
body.
In the movement. Yeah. Also like I'm just release all inhibitions. You know what I mean?
Okay, so again, it's this offloading of energy,
Yeah,
right? It's a lot of offloading of the feelings and the energy, and you just have to do something that is different.
Like, I love to dance. If there's a dance floor at an event,
absolutely.
I'm out there.
Oh, weddings hate to see us come.
I am out there. I'll be the first. But there's something about, like, I feel silly. I'm just in my, by myself.
Yeah, you're just in your PJs or whatever.
But, honestly,
it's
amazing.
Yeah.
So
I told you, remember a long time ago, I can't watch dance videos at night.
I know, because
it gets me so hyped.
Keeps you up all night.
Like, if I hear the Dougie at midnight, I am Dougie, and it's like I won't be in bed for a while. So I can't do it at night. But when you're feeling down, just like
if you ever send me dance videos at midnight, I'm like, Kris was up till 3. Poor Kris. No one was there to catch you.
Okay, my last one.
Yeah.
This one may or may not hit for folks. Okay. This is a more serious side.
Okay.
Not serious, but like we talked about it kind of last week about church. Remember, like, should I go back to church? This is a prayer journal, or like writing down your prayers.
Okay.
So if you pray, and that's something that I have been kind of thinking about lately, is like, when's the last time I prayed? You know? Is it a thing that I still want to do? Is it a thing that, again, is it going to benefit my mental health? Is it something that I need to go through to kind of process things? And if it is, then, maybe I need to start writing some things down, or like saying it out loud, because I don't know the last time that I had like a real deep prayer sesh,
Yeah.
I mean, it's a lot of little prayers, I guess, throughout the day sometimes. But nothing like I haven't really communed with the Lord in a while.
Yeah.
So I know this may not hit for you. This may not be something that you would do.
I think like prayer can be seen as a lot of different things, like meditation.
Right. I was going to say,
or like, manifesting, things like that. Like, I think that's all kind of in the same realm. So whether you're religious or not,
right.
Like, I think the act of like writing it down or like speaking it, like, is healthy and helpful for everyone.
For sure.
So,
and whether or not you believe in like a higher power or whatever it is, you whatever it is that you are kind of focusing that energy toward, I'd say go for it.
Yeah.
Because again, it's offloading that energy, and if there's something on your mind that you need to just get off your chest, if you don't have anyone to call on the Lord.
Or the universe.
Whatever it is.
You know what I'm shocked was not on your list? Cooking.
Bruh, can I confess something?
Yeah.
I haven't been cooking.
Oh.
I don't cook anymore. Ever since, this is going to sound cheesy, but since I moved out, we had the meal plan.
Yeah.
And part of the joy of cooking for me was cooking for other people.
Yeah.
And it was so exciting for me. Like, that was the part that kind of excited me. It's like, oh, like, what can I wow my bros with this week, And what am I gonna, it's like, oh, like when you ask me what's for dinner, it's a surprise. That's like part of the fun. But now that it's just me,
interesting. Would you have said back then, like, it was a form of therapy? Because I remember you were in your zone.
Yes, absolutely.
Like, you'd have your headphones in. Like, it was like your time.
No, for real.
Yeah.
It's like, cooking is therapeutic in a different way. It's like you're working with your hands. You're like, you're focused on the recipe, or you're in control of that, kind of situation. And then for me, the payoff is like, I get to feed other people, and it's a joy to be like, hey, I made this for you. And then you guys are like, oh man, this was so good. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
So, and for me lately, it's been, I'm not going to cook just for me. I mean, I can, and I have, but like, it's more like, it's just me, who am I feeding? And lately I've just been doing, again, I'm on my like high protein, no carbs or less carbs.
Yeah.
So I've just been eating my rotisserie chicken and salad. That's literally like 3 times a week. That's my dinner.
Yeah.
And all my coworkers know it's like, oh, what's for dinner? Oh, it's a rotisserie chicken and salad. So
is
that sad? Oh my gosh.
No, I don't think that's sad. I think it's just like a new, it's just a new season. But like it still brings you joy. Like if you had people over for dinner.
No, for sure. Like my mom's coming in soon. Yeah. And that's like, I know for sure she's going to want like fresh homemade food. And that part of me is like, oh yeah, like that's like fun. Like let me feed my mom. Let me feed my friends. So, but thank you for bringing that up. It is. And I think you're right. It has to be a specific situation or a specific season where cooking. Right now, it's just not
It's not the season.
for
Yeah,
me.
that's fine. It's not a season for us. We've been doing the meal prep. So like,
oh yeah.
I haven't cooked in so long.
You order it from the thing. Okay.
Yeah.
That must be nice.
It's really nice. But I did have a moment. I went to Costco today and I was like, remember cooking?
Okay. That's what, ever since we
like I
quit
used
the
to
meal
plan
plan.
each meal.
I know. And it was fun.
Yeah.
Well, the fun part too was like having, it's your night off.
Oh, when it's your night off.
When I know Hannah's cooking. Or Lorenzo's cooking. I'm like, great. Let me go take a nap real
You're
quick.
like, wake me up when it's dinner. Ring the bell. I'll be out. Ring the bell.
Ring the bell. Hannah, ring the bell.
Ring the bell.
You whiffed. Wait, ring the bell. Ring the bells. Isn't that a song?
Ring the bells. Ring the bells.
By
Johnny Slim and Drew and Ellie Holcomb.
We love them. Johnny Swim. Check them out. Roomies, wow. We had an episode. That was, I feel like we took, that was a roller coaster ride. Yeah. Thank you for listening. Follow us on
If you're still
socials.
Listening after last week's episode,
Oh my gosh. I forgot we did that. I'm
Should we
so
issue
sorry.
a formal?
I'm so sorry about that episode. Wow.
That was wild.
That's crazy. Yeah, that just brought me back to that.
Hopefully we had some takeaways.
Yeah, I think this one
If you have any tips on how you're
message us.
Getting your free therapy, I'd love to know.
Message us. You can message us on Instagram or right here on the Spotify app. Give us the 5-star ratings. Follow us on Patreon. We have some news. We're rescheduling our Patreon meetup
because our founding members are out of
town.
We'll
be out of town. So we're gonna reschedule that for July. Mm-hmm. So sorry if you cleared your calendar for June. I'm so sorry. Imagine someone was like,
I had like a trip planned, and they're like, wait.
I'm sorry if you had to like rearrange so much stuff,
I'm so sorry if you had to cancel your trip to Cabo
to meet up with us. That's crazy. But it's gonna be, we're thinking sometime in July, mid-July. Yeah. So look forward to that.
It's a sweet summer hang.
A sweet summer hang. Maybe a beach hang. That's too much. That's too much. The beach is a lot.
Beach is a lot.
Yeah. Okay. Let's not do that.
Yeah. Sand. Oh.
So if you're not on Patreon, join us. We have some extra bonus stuff, and we're gonna do a little meetup. We'll have some merch.
Yeah.
We need to work on that.
Yeah. Okay. That gives us more time.
More time. All right. Well, until next time, it's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun.
Bye.